Roman Reigns, a hypothetical tribute, remembering a legend. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE universe. In the world of professional wrestling, few names command respect, awe, and admiration like Roman Reigns. Known as the Tribal Chief, he has dominated the WWE landscape for nearly a decade, redefining what it means to be a champion, a leader, and an icon. But today, we imagine a heartbreaking scenario, a world in which Roman Reigns, after battling a devastating illness, passes away. This is not reality. Roman is alive and well. But through this tribute, we explore the immense impact he has had on wrestling, the indelible mark he leaves on fans, and the grief that would ripple through the industry and beyond if such a loss were to occur. This is a story of triumph, resilience, legacy, and the heartbreaking fragility of life. Roman Reigns, the man behind the ring. Roman Reigns, born Leatai Joseph Noi, carries with him a legendary wrestling lineage. The Noi family has produced countless stars, from The Rock to Rikishi, Umaga, and Yokozuna. But Roman forged his own path, building a persona that combined charisma, intensity, and unmatched physical dominance. Inside the ring, Roman Reigns has been almost unstoppable. Multiple WWE championships, countless WrestleMania main events, and feuds that have defined eras all contribute to his status as one of the greatest wrestlers of his generation. But outside the spotlight, Roman is known for his humility, his dedication to his family, and his willingness to inspire others through his journey. His story took an unexpected turn when he faced a real-world battle with leukemia. Already a fighter in the ring, Roman now fought an even more personal battle, one that reminded the world that no matter how strong or iconic someone may seem, they are still human. The battle with cancer. Roman's leukemia diagnosis was a sobering reminder of life's fragility. Fans were shocked when news broke, but the wrestling community immediately rallied around him. Support poured in from fellow wrestlers, celebrities, and millions of fans worldwide. Even while undergoing treatment, Roman remained committed to his craft. He continued appearing in public, giving interviews, and inspiring fans by showing that courage isn't just about body slams and finishing moves. It's about facing the unknown with dignity and hope. Doctors fought tirelessly alongside Roman, exploring every possible treatment. There were moments of hope, periods where scans showed improvement, and Roman's resilience shone through. But cancer is unpredictable, and despite the strength, determination, and willpower of Roman Reigns, the disease proved relentless. A legendary career comes to a pause. In this hypothetical scenario, as the illness progressed, Roman made the difficult decision to step away from in-ring competition. For the first time in years, the WWE Universe did not see him dominate the squared circle. Instead, fans saw a different kind of champion, one fighting a silent, invisible opponent. Social media became a constant stream of prayers, messages of love, and tributes. Wrestlers who had faced Roman in the ring shared heartfelt stories of his professionalism, kindness, and dedication. Vince McMahon, Triple H, and other WWE executives expressed their support, emphasizing Roman's unmatched contributions to the company and the industry. Roman's battle with cancer was not just his own. It became a collective journey. Fans felt connected to his struggle, drawing inspiration from his perseverance and strength. But the harsh reality was that even heroes have vulnerabilities. The world mourns. In this tribute, we imagine the unimaginable, the day the news finally arrives. Roman Reigns, a man whose life seemed larger than life itself, passes away after a long and courageous fight with cancer. The world stops. WWE programming shifts from scripted drama to genuine grief. Commentators, wrestlers, and fans alike are left speechless. Moments of silence are held before shows, and tributes are woven into every broadcast. WrestleMania and Raw no longer feel like entertainment. They become memorials to a legend whose presence defined an era. Social media is flooded with messages from every corner of the globe. Fans post photos, videos, and personal stories of how Roman inspired them to be stronger, more determined, and kinder. Even casual viewers who may not have followed wrestling closely are touched by the story of his courage. A legacy beyond wrestling. Roman Reigns' legacy is not confined to titles or championship reigns. It is measured by the lives he touched, the inspiration he provided, and the barriers he broke as a Samoan superstar in an industry that has not always been inclusive. From his early days in WWE to becoming the tribal chief, Roman redefined leadership in the ring. His persona embodied strength, honor, and strategy, qualities that extended beyond wrestling. Through interviews, charitable work, and personal appearances, Roman consistently emphasized family, loyalty, and perseverance. Even in this hypothetical tribute, we recognize that Roman Reigns' impact is eternal. The way he inspired future generations of wrestlers, especially young Samoan athletes, ensures that his legacy lives on far beyond any title belt. Family and personal reflections. For Roman, family was everything. His daughter, wife, parents, and extended NOI family were his anchor throughout his life and career. Imagining a world without Roman highlights the profound grief his family would experience, a grief that is almost impossible to convey in words. His wife, who has supported him in every step of life, would now carry the weight of memory, love, and loss. Roman's children would grow up knowing stories of a father whose courage was unmatched, a man who fought battles both in the ring and within himself. The NOI family, known for their deep bonds, would come together, celebrating Roman's life while mourning the man they loved dearly. The wrestling world would witness the power of family, tradition, and legacy, all intertwined with profound loss. Fan tributes. One of the most remarkable aspects of Roman's hypothetical passing is the outpouring of love from fans. WWE has always had a passionate following, but few moments could unite the fan base like the loss of a legend. Fans would gather at arenas worldwide, holding signs reading "Thank you, Roman," and "Forever the Tribal Chief." They would share stories of inspiration, how Roman motivated them to overcome illness, bullying, or personal struggles. His influence would extend far beyond wrestling, touching everyday lives. Online, hashtags honoring his legacy would trend for weeks. Fans would post compilations of his greatest matches, memorable promos, and iconic moments. The world would mourn, but it would also celebrate, remembering not just the superstar, but the man who showed that even in the darkest times, courage matters. Wrestling community's response. Wrestlers from every generation would pay tribute. John Cena, AJ Styles, The Undertaker, and others would share heartfelt memories, emphasizing Roman's professionalism, kindness, and relentless pursuit of excellence. Younger wrestlers, inspired by Roman's journey, would speak about how he taught them the importance of resilience, respect, and leadership. In a way, his passing would serve as a lesson, reminding the industry that beyond storylines and scripted rivalries, wrestling is about humanity, heart, and connection.